Howdy folks, welcome back to another episode of Top Tumblr Posts. Today's episode 81 and it's a great one. I know you all will enjoy it. Again, if you do enjoy the video, feel free to do the thing that I don't need to mention, which is, commenting, subscribing, and liking the video. But you all already know that, which is why I don't even have to say it anymore. Just do the thing. Without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
My parents and I were watching The Hobbit, but then they both fell asleep, so I stopped the movie and started Return of the King about halfway through, and when my dad woke up he just looked at me with this horrified expression and whispered, "What day is it?" Kim Possible was like, "I'm an extremely adept martial arts fighter and world hero, and this is my sidekick Ron, who comes along because he's my best friend and I like him. This potion will give you the body that your heart desires, the body that will bring you true and lasting happiness, but be warned, don't expect beauty. I've seen men become a literal monster from the darkness in their hearts. Happy monsters, but monsters nevertheless. Frick yeah." Me, "Excuse me, I need to use the washroom." "Waiter, baby, you at a Kelsey's. Crap anywhere." It has come to my attention that both washroom and Kelsey's are Canadian terms, and that is the reason this post didn't reach a wider audience. Okay, attempt number 2 for my American followers. Me, "I need to use the bathroom." "Waiter, baby, you at an Applebee's. Crap anywhere." When he's bilingual, caged. My friend really changed once she became a vegetarian. It's like I've never seen her before. I sighed so loud my mom asked me if I was okay, and she's 2 rooms away. Twinkle twinkle little star, why is art so freaking hard? Up above the world so high, I can't draw the other eye. Twinkle twinkle little frick, damn it, what the? I give up. This is my anthem. I only saw this legend in screenshots. Do kids today even understand why podcasts are called podcasts? Well, you see kids, almost 20 years ago Apple produced a portable audio player called, wait, I need to go back further. Okay, so in the 20th century, the new inventions of radio and television were known as broadcast media. No wait, that's not really the start either. Broadcasting originally refers to throwing, or casting, handfuls of seeds onto prepared ground, typically used with grain crops, which up the agricultural revolution, which began circa 10,000 BC in the Levant, was when humans began preserving seeds for a planting.
What the are you talking about?
I had a dream I got a call out and all of the information was wrong, and I got doxxed and it wasn't even my address. I messaged the OP and I was like, "I will honestly give you my address because this is so embarrassing for you," and they blocked me. I miss when people straight up lied on here. I'm gonna start doing it again. Okay, so yesterday I saw Hannibal Lecter in the Target bathroom. Please don't lie. We've got enough stupid bullcrap going on in Washington DC with the riots. We do not need that useless idiocy here. Not now. I cannot believe people could be so cruel. This is not who we are, America. We are a proud and mighty nation. We do not need war. What we need is to start being the glorious kind America we once were, please. If you must protest, do it peacefully if you care about America at all. This is a post about Hannibal Lecter. Tonight a guy twice my age spent 15 minutes telling me how I need to have my kids before it's too late, and apparently yes, the apocalypse is nigh was not the response he was expecting.
You have outstanding defense mechanisms.
Me, whenever I have a cold, I can't remember the last time I could breathe out of my left nostril. It must have been 14 years ago when I was a child on the farm. Life was simpler back then. I remember the sound of the creek over by that big rock. When Papa came home from the town bearing fresh yeast for Ma to make bread with, I breathed in the crisp fall air through both nostrils, before heading into the kitchen, where I could smell all of our spices. I wish I could download languages into my brain. I'm a social vampire, you gotta invite me into your conversation or I cannot enter. When your parents ask where your money went. Me, ugh, why does my cat always meow at me until I come and stare at his full food bowl? It's ridiculous. Google, your cat may want you to watch her eat because she feels safe to concentrate on her food with you there. She trusts you to protect her and wants you there so she can eat in peace. Me, holding my cat's face with tears in my eyes. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, my son.
I'm so sorry. I failed you.
When you're feeling confrontational for no reason and somebody says hi. TILF wasps decide they don't like you. They drop pheromones on you so that other wasps don't like you either. Call outpost, potion of frick this guy. His name is whole roasted chicken. Knuckle taps that say tomato soup. Trucker cap that says fish are indifferent to me. I'm not welcome in their holy places. Thanks for following me. Let's start arranging the marriage. Check out this Breaking Bad level Fat Mac foreshadowing. I had a fever when I made this post. A cassowary, a rare emu-like bird, attacks and kills Florida man. Officials say, RIP Florida man. Of course, the only thing capable of killing Florida man is from Australia. As it should be, unstoppable force meets immovable object.
This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
When Steve from Minecraft is about to top you. My child is fine. You sold her to One Direction. If that's so a clown makes himself an image of your worst fear before he eats you, I could kick his. What's he gonna do, turn into the physical manifestation of being abandoned by your closest friends? Gonna turn into an ooky spooky visual representation of catastrophic failure and loss? Joke's on you, dumb. The only thing I'm afraid of is myself. Time to kick my own beach had it coming for too long. For Chinese New Year they get all these famous actors and comedians together and they do a little show, and one of the comedians was like, I was in a hotel in America once and there was a mouse in my room, so I called reception, except I forgot the English word for mouse, so instead I said, you know Tom and Jerry, Jerry is here, Jerry is here. You're laughing. A guy called the QAnon shaman did the Harlem Shake in the Senate chamber and you're laughing. Hey Gord, it's me again. And do you agree that velvet worm feet kinda look like rice, or am I the only one? No, like risotto. Haters will see your and say, this isn't very funny at all. Haters are throwing tomatoes and cabbages at your and yanking it off the stage with a comically large cane. You come home after a long day at work and try to hug me, your loving gamer housewife, but I backdash just out of range for a sick wit punish. Something minimally embarrassing happens on a light-hearted TV show. Me to myself, covering my eyes with a blanket. Don't worry baby, it's not real. It's only actors. In real life embarrassing things don't actually happen. Why do I even consume media anyway? I'm supposed to feel sorry for that beach. I don't. Nothing new about a US president organizing a coup d'etat in favor of a right-wing extremist, but now with the pandemic they had to work from home. I'm going to defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. I plugged 3 consoles into one AV port for maximum gaming. Battle for dominance in the game dome. True gamer, this is the kind of crap creepypastas warned us about. Zuckerberg was an incel at 19 and now we can't have democracy apparently. A website to rate women on campus. The capital seems to be under the control of man in a Viking hat. Well, here we are. I wish I wouldn't go through another major historic event this evening. Ah yeah, winning son, this is fine. Wait, is this loss? Always has been. Am I a joke to you? Yep. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. This post gave me 4d8 psych damage. When ants die, a few days later they emit oleic acid, which tells a living ant to dispose of their corpse. A myrmecologist named Ed Wilson discovered this and dropped the chemical on a living ant. It was immediately carried off, despite the fact that it was still moving, and clearly not dead. I'm getting better. Bring out your dead. Close enough. I'm not yet dead, sir. You left out the part where the ant, believing herself to be dead, stayed in self-imposed exile in the ant graveyard until the acid wore off and she realized she was not supposed to be in the ant graveyard. Drawing is like farting. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, and you don't really know why. Lumo 2013. Words to live by, nothing much to say. Frickin' beautiful, this needs to be on a shirt or knitted into a pillow. And if you force it, it will be crap. And if you force it, it will be crap. The legend of going to bed at a reasonable hour, unrealistic. A major test of strength. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm specifically attracted to guys with a mustache that look like they do and bareback. Shout out to me, who went into the simulation as a boy to see what it would be like. What a Fun fact, in the 80s the Dutch Unemployed Union held fridge raids to protest against poverty. They'd find out when a politician of Big Boss who upheld poverty and starvation wages was speaking at some public event. Then they'd carefully break into his house with a lot of people and they would eat every piece of food in his house and leave the empty dishes behind without taking anything else. Direct action at its finest. I theoretically disapprove, but at least it's ballsy as frick. I no longer disapprove. Growth. I hope nobody is evil. Oh no. Smiling thinking about Trump screaming impotently at a locked Twitter account. Bet he's already smashed his phone. Chemistry is a massive conspiracy. I don't even know how to describe it. It's a cover-up. The reality, crap just happens for no reason. I've been depressed ever since I heard Akan lonely at 9 years old. Little bunny fufu, I think you're fricked for what you did to those field mice and I will see your head on a spike before the sun sets. What the frick do you know? Little bunny fufu went hopping through the forest scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Where does a lizard go when it loses its tail? A retail store. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but it's okay now. I turned myself around. Babe, we have guests coming. Bring out the fine china. A few seconds ago. Hello my love. Oh, I mean my rival. Bye. Same feeling. A ghost reenacting its daily routine unaware that it's dead and the layout of its home is no longer the same. YouTube videos that end with the tuber asking you to click here to subscribe, but now they point to nothing because YouTube changed how it works. 2020 showing 2021 around the workplace. Zooms out of Word document to admire my paragraphs. Feel like pure crap, just want to sit in a coffee shop with an open Google Doc and not write a single word. Women make fun of 3-in-1 shower gel because their jealous boys get to smell like Glacier Samurai. Good morning beautiful, send a video of you. I'm Mistress Pamela searching for a sissy submissive slave who will serve me for real. Yeah well I want $1 billion. Italians with a cold be like Baba Buyer. When people take your sarcasm seriously. Procrastinator Club, meeting postponed. This show was everything.
Thank you all so much for watching episode 81 of Top Tumblr Posts. Again, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to do the thing. While I have you here, please feel free to go to the community tab and drop a question in the Q&A box. I know I've already done a Q&A, but because we've had so many new subscribers, I feel like another one is justified to celebrate getting to 10K, which we should be there soon. We have steady progress, so I assume we'll get to 10K at some point. So I kind of want a video to celebrate that and allow people that are new to the channel to ask questions that maybe weren't in the first Q&A, or for me to clarify from the first Q&A, whatever it is. At the same time, I will be working on another in-person video, a day in the life video, showing you how the videos are made. Behind the scenes, I guess, would be a better title. And then, of course, we have Posts from a Brighter Timeline coming next week, and I'm also working on a, what is it? Oh, post generator. That's another one from Tumblr, another Tumblr user video that I thought would be fun. So, Posts from a Brighter Timeline and shitpost generator, both in the works, so keep an eye out for that. Go to the community tab, keep an eye out for that video. So have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you all tomorrow with episode 82. Peace out, guys.